Getting repeatedly killed in my winter car. Let's jump right in. I'm assuming it's a gaming video.
Hold on a second. What's that noise? Is that a... Hello again.
I love that
Welcome
old...
to my winter car.
I love like that old like car sounds that like video games do, especially from like Gmod. It's kind of funny.
The game set in Finland. Finland, one of the countries ever created. It has a brilliant, vibrant culture of drinking, driving vehicles, drinking while driving vehicles, being a little autistic, pissing
My favorite pastime.
on the sauna, yummy sausages, rally racing, getting killed by Rally Race 8 Million Lakes, setting off fireworks in your own house, and of course, the brutal, unforgiving winter.
Oh no.
The fuck?
My winter car is the sequel to My Summer Car, a game I have a little bit of experience in. And like My Summer Car, we have a simple goal.
Wow.
Buy a car, build the car, and race the car. How hard could...
That is cursed. These characters, bro, look at this. This game looks like it's like one of those games where it's super simple, has a lot of charm.
Could that
Could also be a little twist of being like a horror game.
possibly be?
Oh no, buddy.
So, let us begin.
Well,
1999, Finland, Perijärvi, apartment number 6, Monday, 9 a.m., attempt 1.
you know what?
This is where I found myself
That's cozy. That's cozy. I'd live there. I live in it.
a few weeks
That's
ago
nice.
when I launched my winter car, named myself the incredible,
I love the bottles
illustrious, Glorbo, turned on permadeath, and began. Immediately I noticed I had not started at my parents' house in the middle of the lake, but in the apartment in town. Clearly, this was my apartment, with beer bottles strewn all over the floor and a
Oh,
few
no.
subtle urine puddles that really elevate the feng shui of the loony space.
Oh.
For this run, all I wanted
Excuse
was
me?
to get
Wait, you can do that in this game? Based. That's awesome.
the car running. This car, the Chorus Revette. So how do we do that?
Dude.
Well, a good start would
Did you just hit me with the no? That's crazy.
probably be finding the car. But the car wasn't over here, or over here, and it definitely wasn't in here.
What the hell?
What the fuck? I couldn't find the Revette, but I could find the sorbet.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna die. It's over.
My humble daily driver that kind of, a little bit, sucks giant donkey balls.
Oh
After
god.
scraping all the ice off the windows, I started her up and began exploring when I came across
Bro.
Timo's Pub. Timo's Pub!
Bro, he only cleaned enough ice to see out the front, not even the side windows, bro.
Timo!
Oh my god.
In my summer car,
That's a power
Timo's
move
was our
right there.
primary source of
That's
food and
horrible.
supplies. And Timo. But in my winter car, his store has been put out of business by a new player in town. About 100 meters down the road, a 24-hour service station, Pisk.
Okay.
Yo! Wow. Pisk has quite the vibe. Calm music, a big
It's
CD
like a
player,
horror game.
kids play equipment with just a little bit of piss on it. Oh yeah,
Ew.
a couple of attendants, one bad day away from ending it all,
No.
and this. Arknights Enfield! That's right, fuckers, this video is sponsored by Arknights Enfield, the brand new
course it
hit
is.
real-time strategy RPG
Of
with
course it is.
factory building? Oh, hell yeah! You play as the Administrator, the Engineer, so to speak, tasked with building a foothold for humanity on Talos
Very
2. And by
nice.
that, I mean destroy, kill, and plunder with impunity. Look at these high-level enemies. They're too strong for me to fight them normally, but I can fight them with turrets. Play as one of 24 unique operators, sure to activate your neurons. Sorry, did I just say players 1? I meant players 4 operators at the same time. Wow, I just barely defeated this boss with my weak, wimp-ass gear. But now, I have a new resource, which means a new production line, which means new upgrades and new gear. And now, I can do this. I was lucky enough to play this game for several days before it came out in these 2 videos on my second channel. And it was actually really fun. Like, for real. I got lucky and pulled this 6-star operator, struggled immensely against
Lucky
this boss.
bastard, I couldn't get that
Triangle.
one.
I stretched my industrial empire far and wide, and even snuck into the Port Kimball blast furnace in Wollongong, where I got trapped in the coal coking machine. I'm Coke. The combat is pretty challenging. The factory building is delicious, and the story is multifaceted. So what are you waiting for? World Bonobo Day? Use
Mid.
my link in the description and download Arknights
The
and
story, mid.
Field
That's the
now
best way
for
to put it.
free. Available on PlayStation 5,
But hey.
PC, and mobile.
You don't play a game like this for the story. I'll tell you that much.
Anyway, Pisk, calm music, lots of seats, play equipment with piss on it, and
The vibe.
this. A little note with a phone number to buy the Chorus Revette. And gambling. Back home, I gave that number a call, and the guy picked up, telling me to come grab the car at his house. Very exciting stuff. So I ran back outside,
Is he
which was now dark.
peeing everywhere? Oh, bro.
Shit.
Somebody has a problem.
Navigating in the dark would probably
Listen,
be a bad
man.
idea, because
Listen, man, I think you need to go get that checked out, alright? That's not normal. You shouldn't be peeing everywhere. Dang, dude. Hey, listen, just pee on your front windshield. Melt the ice, maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna... Is that how that works? All the professionals down in the comments, let me know. Does that work? All the professionals, self-diagnosed.
you know, it's dark. So I tried sleeping through the night, which didn't work because the night is about 18 hours long.
Oh.
Shit. This was also when I noticed a new, interesting bar in the top left. Problem. Problem is simple. If I have beer, no problem. But if I have no beer, problem. So a quick trip to Pisk and a couple of cases of beer later, my problem was solved. But beer makes you piss. So I started uncontrollably pissing all over the floor when I accidentally pissed on the electrical box.
Oh.
Yup, that's dark. Oh! And fucking died.
Oh, dude.
And with that,
This game seems crazy.
Globo Florbo had survived for one singular day.
Poor bastard.
Attempt 2. Named myself the Piss Note, pissed on the TV and electrocuted my dickhole. Attempt 3. Named myself Kim Il-sung and gathered some important data pertaining to fireworks and their specific thrust. And attempt 4. Named myself stripped down, stark naked, meandering off into the endless icy abyss.
Oh no.
Never to be seen again.
He gone. He did. Oh no.
Which leaves us at attempt 5. Lock in, fellas. It's car time. For this attempt, I named myself Florbo Glorbo, who bears no affiliation whatsoever to Globo Florbo and his regrettable misfortunes. I started this attempt with the usual visit to Pisk, where I bought some sausages and beer and had a quick explore of the highway.
That's so
When I saw
much. Dude, that's so much alcohol. Jesus, dude. That's so much. Drink a case of that a day, alright? Keep the demons away.
This. Oh my fucking god!
Oh.
Kidnap. Abduct. Okay, let's get him in the back seat. Stop! No, don't do it! With my new friend acquired, it was time to grab that car. So, I drove to my parents' house in the center of the lake, grabbed the tractor, and made my way there. Let me turn on the radio. Bacteria music. Once I arrived, I paid the 500 marks, listened to the guy yap for about 5 minutes straight. Take all this stuff. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! And the chorus revet was mine. Now all I had to do was a bit of high-impact sexual tractor violence, and the revet was home.
It's beautiful.
But we've got a problem. This is
I mean, it's beautiful, but like, there's nothing there. It's just the frame.
just the car's chassis. That's it. No engine, no suspension, no wheels, just this. If I wanted to get the car running, first I would need to find all the missing parts, and I would find them in here. This is a classifieds magazine. Think Craigslist or eBay, but analog. It's got all sorts of listings like this box of 5 car parts, this epic frog purse, 10,000 wasps, and the soul of a Lithuanian man.
I could buy 10,000 wasps. Let's go. I want to buy 10,000 wasps. What would I even do with 10,000 wasps? Oh, I know. I'd take over the town. The town be mine now.
In 1972. This sounded like a great way to get our missing parts. But we've got 2 small problems. Firstly, how do we keep track of which parts we've already got? This one's easy. Spreadsheet. Problem 2, buying these boxes of parts costs money.
Here's my issue. I have really bad ADHD. That's probably why I pause a little bit more than some people. I wouldn't be able to spreadsheet. All right, I'd lose so much. I would get so distracted so quickly. It'd be a problem. All right, it'd be an issue.
This gave us a new goal.
Well, you're wanted by the police.
Money. So how do we make money in Waimatakar? Well, we do tasks for people, and they pay us. My first money-making endeavor was becoming a mailman and delivering ads. Every few days, I'd receive a stack of ads, selling everything from sausages and beer, all the way up to foot jobs. which I just made up then, they do not sell that. I'd then neatly place those ads into mailboxes, and at the end of the week collect an absolutely horrendous 136 marks. My second money-making endeavor was becoming the world's shittest taxi driver. The job works like this. Once a customer calls, I turn on the meter, speed over to them, pick up the customer, drive at a comfortable pace, turn off the meter, and collect their payment.
Hey, making really good time.
Interesting than delivering ads, but it also suffered from one little issue. The pay.
Is this guy drinking and driving? Is this guy? He just put that in his passenger seat. That's crazy.
Sucked mega donkey ass. So, let's try something a bit more profitable. I know, homebrewed illegal moonshine. Add 1 yeast, 6 sugar, and a bunch of water to this bucket. Seal up the lid and wait several days until it stops going like. This is Kill You. Spelled like this. In my summer car, we sold enormous volumes of Kill You to this guy. And nothing bad happened afterwards. In my winter car, he's moved in next door, which is even more convenient for my moonshining. What isn't so convenient is
how much money does this make you? Is it profitable? Is it good?
Sometimes at a crisp 3 a.m., he wakes the neighborhood up with his earth-shatteringly loud finish. Oh my god! What is also not so convenient is this. He wants me to drink some of the Kill You before he'll buy more. Now, I am a bit of a casual alcoholic, but this man is a ranked, competitive alcoholic. So about 4 bottles of the stuff later,
my god,
I blacked out.
Wait, how many did you drink?
Competitive alcoholic. So about 4 bottles of the stuff later.
4 of these? That size? Yeah, it has a proper name. Kill You. Yeah, killed you. That thing will you'll be gone. You'll be in the nether. It'd be over. You drink 4 of these. Oh my god.
No, I blacked out.
Bruh.
Maybe we should try something else. How about selling firewood? People need to heat their house, otherwise they freeze to death.
Oh.
Most people happen to think that this is a bad thing, so they're willing to pay quite a lot to have this not happen. In my summer car, this job was decent, but very tedious because every single log had to be manually cut and manually thrown into the trailer. My winter car does away with much of this tedium with this, the log splitter. Back the tractor up to it.
He just hit me with the no again.
Attach the drive shaft, crank up the throttle, and feed the hungry machine some tasty logs. Yummy! About 5 minutes later, the trailer was filled, so I reattached the tractor, made my delivery, and bam, 3,200 bucks.
Hey, nice.
This guy
has a good profit margin.
Never shut the fuck up. That is more like it. A couple more firewood deliveries, and we'd made some serious cash. Enough cash to call up some more numbers in the classifieds and take
enough cash to buy 10,000 wasps. Let's go.
A whole bunch more part deliveries. Slowly but surely, the spreadsheet was filling out.
Hey.
But we had a new problem. Now that we'd delivered firewood to everyone we could, they didn't need any more. Damn. But they did need their poop sucked. This is the sewage truck. People call up asking for their poop tank to be sucked dry. We drive the truck over, drop in the tube, suck their poop, and they pay us 1,200 marks. Very solid job, but several poop sucks later, the poop truck was now full. In a perfect world, I would deal with the poop responsibly.
Get rid of it, dump it, or dump it right there, right in front of whatever this is, whatever place this is, right in the lake,
and get it
right in the drinking water.
Treated at the waste treatment plant. But this is not a perfect world. The cheap option is to take a quick trip to my secret poop spot and dump it there.
Oh no!
Well, it would have been the cheap option if some fucking bastard hadn't found my secret poop spot and reported my secret poop spot to the police. What part about secret?
This is random guy just wandering all the way out there. That's crazy.
Poop spot you don't understand. Fuck you. Of course, I didn't find out I'd been reported until I got a fine in the mail.
Oh.
For 7,000 marks.
Oh.
Well, what do we do? We can't pay off the fine because we don't have enough money, and if I end up in jail, I will piss on the TV and kill myself. We could visit the factory in the outskirts of town and get it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Job.
Oh, no. Not one of those. Get away from me.
One last trick up my sleeves.
It just feels so dirty. Need a shower. don't want a job.
Remember how the taxi sucked mega donkey ass? Well, what if we did a little thing called fraud?
Oh.
The scheme is simple.
Oh, I see.
Step 1. Wait for a valued customer to call our wonderful taxi company.
All right.
Step 2. Take the call and inform the valued customer that you'll be right there. Step 3. Start the meter.
And then just drive around in circles. Let's go.
Step 4. Wait. As time goes on, the meter goes up. Fill up your car, have a cigarette, eat a delicious burger, slap away your
Beautiful.
children's future. Step 5. It's been 2 days and the meter has
Genius.
reached over 10 grand. Congratulations. Step 6. Pick up the customer and take them to their destination. And step 7. Gouge their fucking eyes out with a 10,000 mark taxi fare. And he just hands
Just this is what you do. You do that, you turn the meter on, walk away from the car, leave the game on, step away for like a month. You're gonna have enough money to buy all the parts you
to
need.
me. Thank you and see you later. Print the receipt.
There's a guy crying on the way out.
There you go.
There's your receipt, buddy.
Oh. So, let's get those parts. This was without a doubt
Oh,
the
no.
most tedious part of the car building process. I'd buy a classifieds magazine,
Building
call
the
up some
car.
numbers, wait for them to pick up the phone, listen to them yap, and yap a little more, and yap even more, and a bit more, and some more, and still talking, and talking, and talking. The
Oh
longest
my
I've ever
God.
seen was a little over 5 fucking minutes of this guy yapping, brother, just shut the fuck up, please! Once the parts were ordered, I'd do my favorite thing in the world. Wait. And a few hours later, the parts would be mine, and the spreadsheet would look a little more green. Repeat that several times, and you get this. A garage full of bullshit, and a car finally ready to be built. Tomorrow. So I smoked a cheeky cigarette, and dozed off to a deep, deep sleep.
Where did the time go? Oh no.
What? My fucking house is on fire. What happened? What?
I think I have a guess of what may
No!
may have happened.
Fuck! Fuck!
What a Chad move. Go to sleep with a cigarette, wake up, your house on fire, and you just relight it, start smoking again. That's a Chad move right there.
Well, fuck. Luckily, the house fire only burns down the house and leaves the garage.
You just sleep in the garage, you're good.
It's just that, you know, the house burns down. So, there's no more house.
Yeah, well, you don't need one of those anyway, alright?
Well, I guess it's car time. So,
why do you need a house when you have the world to sleep at, right? Like the benches and under a bridge.
for a high-quality depression burger from Pisk, I got to work. First, I built the engine, then the front suspension, the rear suspension, the wheels. I put the engine in, attached the gearbox and drive shaft, put in all that annoying shit in the engine bay. I bolted in the
Nice.
interior, I bolted on the exterior, filled the fluid.
Does this game have a mechanic like if you miss a bolt, there'll be like issues and stuff? That'd be really cool.
Wired up everything, and within only a few hours, the car was fully assembled. For once, something
Yay,
was easy
let's
in this
go.
game. All we had left to do was turn the key and start the car.
Need gas?
Oh,
It's a lot of gas, isn't it? Isn't it?
fuck. Troubleshooting a car follows a simple
Never
logical
mind.
process.
There's something
For
else
an engine
going
to
on.
work, it needs 3 things. Air, fuel, and spark. If we're missing one, it's not going to work. Let's start with fuel. Fuel comes from the fuel tank, into the fuel pump, into the carburetor, gets mixed with air and ignited in the cylinders. The fuel pump was fine, the carburetor was fine, the rockers and pistons were fine, even the exhaust was fine. But then, I noticed something. This is the camshaft. It has these little lobes on it that control when the engine's valves open and close. And this is the crankshaft. It's the
It's not in the car.
Part that turns the up and down of the pistons into round and round. If the crankshaft and camshaft aren't aligned properly, then we could be opening a valve while the piston is in the way. So how do we know if they're aligned? This little notch on the crankshaft gear needs to be here, and this little arrow on the camshaft gear needs to be here. So I realigned everything, tried starting the car again.
That's actually really cool.
And it didn't work.
Is it something as simple as that you just don't have gas in there?
Okay. Spark. Putting the key in the ignition completes the following circuit. Electrical energy, depicted here in the form of gnomes, comes from the battery. The gnomes travel into the ignition coil where the battery's 12 volts is up to several thousand volts. You can think of this as launching the gnomes at high speed. These high-speed gnomes are then sent to the distributor, which controls when the spark plugs generate their sparks. Once the time is right, the high-speed gnomes are allowed to pass through the distributor into one of the spark plugs.
Yep. Okay.
Because they're going so fast, they can jump this air gap where they create a hot plasma that ignites the fuel and air mixture. Of course, none of this worked if our little electricity gnomes aren't going fast enough. And this is when I found that the ignition coil wasn't wired up. With that fixed, I was confident that this time it would work. And of course, it did not.
Of course.
Alright. Air.
Alright.
Air comes in through the air filter, gets mixed with fuel in the carburetor, and that mix is sucked into the engine and combusted. When you step on the gas in a car, what that's doing is opening this butterfly valve called the throttle. This allows more air to come in, and it's the carburetor's job to spray in the right amount of fuel to make sure it's using all that air. If we have too much fuel, we call the mixture rich, and if we have too much air, we call the mixture lean.
Okay.
This was where I remembered something very important. This game is not my summer car. It's my winter car. And winter is cold. Cold fuel doesn't vaporize very well, and we need it to vaporize for the combustion to work properly. This means we want the fuel to turn from a liquid into a gas. How do we do that? Well, we consult the humble phase diagram. The horizontal axis is temperature, how hot our gasoline is, and the vertical axis is pressure. If we raise the temperature, say by running the engine, the gasoline vaporizes better. But to run the engine, we gotta start the engine, so that's not gonna work. The other way to vaporize it better is to lower the pressure, and that's where this valve in the carburetor comes in. The choke. Think about what's happening when one of our pistons is going down with the intake valve open. It's creating a low pressure zone in the chamber here, which is getting filled by air and fuel. But if we restrict how much air can come in, say by closing the choke, this means that the chamber can't suck.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. My ADHD kicked in like a minute ago, and I am completely lost. All right, I don't have what it takes to be a mechanic.
As much air in, which means this area is now at a lower pressure. As we can see in the phase diagram, a lower pressure means better vaporization. So, if I pull,
I was paying attention completely and utterly. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
The choke out, hopefully, it will start.
Oh, let's go!
And it actually did. Let's fucking go. We did it, boys. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
It's the burnt down house. Oh, that
After
sucks.
somewhere around 30 hours of my winter car, I finally had the winter car.
Let's go.
Once I threw some sandbags in the back for extra grip, I gave it a proper shakedown, taking it down.
I know that I had to do that too. I have to do that too with my car. I have to put weight in the back because it's just such a light car. And like when snow hits the ground, you can have some issues, dude. Straight up. I do that. That's crazy.
The ice road at an absolutely incredible 100 k's an hour. Yeah, okay, it's slow, but it works. In deep snow, it was especially good. The Sorbet could only do about 40 k's an hour, while the Revette could do a staggering 60 k's an hour.
Ooh.
On the highway, it wasn't
good.
particularly impressive, but it did complete a lap. We had done it. The goal had been reached. We had bought a car, found all of its parts, assembled it, and against all odds, it actually worked.
Nice.
So I started heading back home, again over the ice.
Time to get it ready for racing.
When it all came apart.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Where's the joke? Turn off.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Uh-oh. It just broke. So, this is a bit of a pickle. My car was not working. I'd foolishly forgotten my winter coat at home. It was dark,
Oh no.
and I had a problem. I've been digitally brightening a lot of this video so you can actually see the game, but this is not what I was seeing. I was seeing this.
Oh no. That's crazy.
But the cold didn't get me. No. It wasn't the cold. It was no beer.
No. No, not. Oh, young man dead from dehydration. Give him his beer. That's funny. No, poor guy. He gone. This was a great video. I love it. Go check out this guy. I've never seen him before. That's like my first time watching him.